The Arsenal Lights back again with another video. Been quiet for the last week because there ain't really been much to say, even though news emerged over the last couple of days of a new sporting director. What is a sporting director? Please tell me someone. I don't know. I don't really care. There's some excitement about this Andrea Berta, who's coming to the club apparently to replace Edu. What did Edu do? All Edu done for me is effed everything up. He wasn't a good sporting director for whatever they do. I don't know. Please tell me someone in the comment section. What do? They negotiate the transfer fees and the wages. Whatever they do, I don't know. But Edu didn't do a great job in the end, did he? Let's have it right. And this Andrea Berta is coming from Atletico Madrid. He's been there over 10 years, 12 years, whatever, how long he's been there. You know, been a director or something with some clubs in Italy. Then went to Atletico, been there all that time, and you know, apparently he done a good job. I ain't got a clue what good job he done. I know they won the league in Spain a couple of times, I believe, under his stewardship. So they've been saying. But, I mean, for me, I don't know what a sporting director does, so I'm not bothered. I don't give a shit about that. All I care about is Arsenal. I don't care about the manager. I don't really wholeheartedly care about all the players. I care about the club, and the fans are the people that make the club. That's who I care about. That's what I'm really interested in. That's who I'm worried about, and that's who who I do videos for, and I'll give my opinions to and want theirs back. So, but we go away today in the Champions League. We've got no chance. We've got no chance. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. We have got no chance. We've been thrown under the bus in January. Shit summer, thrown under the bus in January. Wool pulled over our eyes. Smoke screen press conferences. And, you know, oh yeah, we're actively looking, all bullshit, all crap, just to appease the fans. Now we're going in, we're out of the title race. We're definitely out of the title race. We're going into this game against PSV. You know, I'm not confident at all with his recent performances. No striking options. I'm not confident in this game, and I mean, I've got to watch it obviously because you got to watch the game, haven't you? You got to watch your team, but I'm going into it fearful. I mean, if we do manage to get some kind of result against PSV, and you know, on the home leg, and manage to go through to the next round, we are effed anyway because we've got the hard side of the draw. If we'd have drawn Feyenoord, it would have been an easier side of the draw, but we drew PSV. So then we go. If we do get through them by any kind of miracle, then we've then got Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid, who we're getting this sporting director from, whoever the frick he is, in the next round. But I can't see us getting through it. We're out of everything now. I think it's going to be more of a fact that we've got to wait till the summer, end of the season. Just get through the season. Let's end the season. Let's get through it. I know people say, don't lose faith. It's mathematically, it's all possible for us to do. Mate, it can be mathematically possible. And I was saying that to the last few games against, the last couple of games. Basically, the game against West Ham and the game against Forest, you know, after them two games, I've actually conceded the title, in my opinion. I mean, I don't think there's any clawing back. Liverpool have got a massive lead now. And it'll take a monumental capitulation from them for us to have any single chance of winning the league. And we've got to win every game as well. And we've got to go to Anfield. So, you know, it's almost impossible. Although, all right, mathematically and, you know, hopefully, but logically, we're out of that. So, cup competitions, you know, there are surprises. Porto won this one year under Mourinho. And there are surprises in all sorts of cup competitions. I remember when Wigan won the FA Cup and got relegated the same season, you know. So surprises can happen. But I can't see it. I think we're going into this game and we're in for an hiding. We might be able to keep it tight away. We might be able to, you know, keep it a 0-0 draw or something like that. But I can't see us doing very well in this game, to be honest. we might be, as I said, we might be able to keep it a bit tight, but scoring goals is going to be a bit difficult. I don't know where the goals are going to come from unless we change our philosophy, unless we do something different. Now, I don't like, I mean, I've been saying it, especially since we haven't got this, the striker, the 4-3-3 formation. We've got to do something about it. We need, in a 4-3-3, you need that striker. You can't play, in my opinion, listen, I might be talking at me arsehole. I'm no, you know, as I've said before, I'm no proper tactician. I'm no, you know, elite kind of manager or coach or anything like that. But, I mean, I'll use my eyes, my experience. I have coached football, kids football in the past. And, you know, I use my experience of watching the game most of my life. So I sort of got my own opinions on stuff. It could be wrong, you know. I mean, I'm not saying I'm right even. You can tell me in the comment section if you want. But I don't think you can play without a striker in a 4-3-3. In a 4-2-3-1 formation, you can, because you've got the 10 behind the 9 and you can play the false 9 and they can swap places. They could, you know, they can overlap in the middle. And that could cause confusion and it could upset defences. In my opinion, I think that's the way we should go. I think we should go with Marino. All right, we're going to have Marino up front in the false 9. But in the 10, the position behind him, put Wanyeri there. And they can rotate. They can drop and go, overlap each other, cause confusion. And then you've got the balls coming in from the wings as well. And you've got the solid defence with a double pivot. So, you know, if my way that I would set up, I'm not going to go with what I think Arteta's going to do. I'm going to go with where I would set up for this game. Right, so obviously it's going to be David Raya in goal. I'm going to surprise you with this team. I'm telling you, I'm going to surprise you. Everyone's going to think I'm off my rocker. But listen to this. It's going to be Ben White at right back. Bring him back into the team. Give Julian Timber a rest. Saliba, Gabriel, Kieran Tierney, a proper left back. There at left back there, I think Miles Lewis-Skelly. I don't know if his suspension counts for Champions League, but I want to put Tierney in there. We need a proper defender at the left back for this game, and also in the midfield. While I'm going for the 4-2-3-1, I want the double pivot. We cannot afford to concede any goals, so I'm going for Partey and Rice. Rice can go forward a little bit and join the attack when it's important, when it's needed, but we need to keep it tight there and we need to keep it protected. On the right-hand side of the attack, I'm going with Leandro Trossard. In the centre of attack, behind the striker, what we're going to use for a striker, I'm going with Wanyeri. Over on the left, I'm going with Ricardo Calafiore. That's a nuttiness, it's a madness to some people. But, you know, he hit the post against Forest the other day. And I think he can shoot. And I think we need something else on that left-hand side. I think we need a naturally left-footed player over there. So, and he's the only one we can probably use. Or Tierney or Calafiore, they can overlap each other on that left. Cause problems that way. And up front, it will be Marino. That's the way I would set it up, because I just think we need something different. I've left Odegaard out because I think Odegaard's form over recent weeks has not been up to scratch. And I know a lot of the players, no one played well against Forest. But I think Odegaard's qualities have been questionable since he come back from that injury. And I don't think he's the right man to be the captain for the game. Gabriel gets the nod for me to be the captain for this game. And we need something different. Put your comments, put your team selections, and let me know how crazy you think I am for going this way in the comment section. And I'm going for a 0-0 draw. Let me know your score predictions too. And I'll see you on the next one.